squiggles today, I have a list for you. I will list out all the things you need to do and then have my friend over there hit pause on the video while you all do it. 1. Run around 2 times, but during the second time around you have to hop like a bunny. Pause. 2. Let out your best and loudest howl, like ow, 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 whoa. Pause. 3. Do 10 jumping jacks. Pause. 4. Go give 3 people a high five. Pause. 5. Come back and sit down. Pause. Great job. Well, for most of you at least. I watched some of you act like you were too cool for school. Did you know who my absolute favorite people to play with are? Kids, yeah, wild, crazy, loud kids, just like all of you. Sometimes the world can maybe make it seem like kids don't have important jobs, but they in fact do. Did you know that even Jesus, the only perfect human to ever exist, wanted kids to be around him? Well, he did. The Bible tells us that in Matthew chapter 19. Go read that sometime. God's word also makes it very clear that kids can be an example to others. When you sing in church with your whole heart and focus on the lyrics truly worshiping God, you never know who might notice and be impacted by it. Your faith, that's a good word, can be so strong that it encourages even the oldest of adults, like that one back there, in such a way that they feel closer to God. God doesn't set an age limit on who can follow him. He said any that confess they are a sinner can be a follower of Christ. Have you ever heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Well, it isn't exactly true, but if you ask me, young dogs are a bit easier to teach. So be teachable, read God's word, worship him fully, live for him in such a way that even the adults around you feel drawn to his goodness. Life is full with him, and without him, it is completely empty. Be careful what you say. Ask yourself if what you're saying would please God. Be careful what you do. Trust that God is always there and always able, and present yourself, what you wear, how you respond, in a way that you know would make God happy. That is what today's verse tells us, because we never know who might be watching and what it might do for them. Sayonara, kiddies. Before I go, tonight's verse is 1 Timothy 4:12. Big kids, copy it down on your papers. Little kids, read it with someone. Smallest kids, have your adult read it to you. And remember, I am just a silly dog, but there is nothing silly about a kid who follows Christ.